The celebration, of course, the celebration begins January 2nd. Actually, not the celebration, but the work. Ujima, collective work and responsibility. So we'll begin different today than we've done before. We were talking about it, then we lit the candles, the Umoja and Kuji Chagalia. But today we're going to light Ujima first, and then we're going to talk about it. But in order to do that, we would have to take and bless, name this particular principle, this candle as that particular principle. So I'm also putting on some frankincense and oils, blessing that, and looking at it from the point of view that this is represented Ujima. Remember the three areas: the body, the wick, and the flame, and they all come together as one. And so we've already named this candle here as Ujima, and we want to now do it. I'm going to light this candle in the name of Ujima. And now we'll place that in its position. There are several ways which the folks have been lighting candles. My particular method is coming from when I was at Jekyll Island, Georgia, with Dr. Karanga in the first National Kwanzaa. And that we started in the middle. It's also from the African Center for Study and Worship here. We started in the middle and went to the right, which is your left. And then we went to the left, and then to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. There's another way that's out now, where you start in the middle with the black candle, you go all the way to the right, and then you go to the right again, and then you go to the right again, and then you go to the left, then you go to the, you go to the out, and then come in and come in. And then there's one group that's doing the black, of course, candle all the way to the right, and then all the way to the left. Then the middle, then the middle, then here, then here. So there's several ways. These are different families doing that. We understand the concept, and we understand the principles and what they're named for. So that discussion will be a discussion, that we may or may not have. But in this particular family right now, we're looking at it from the drop of water, a drop that hits water and it moves out from the center. So the Umoja, Kuji Chagalia, Ujima, Ujimania, Kuumba, and Imani. We're moving it that way. This light comes from the main light over there that we had processed through lighting ceremony on December the 22nd, which is the birth of the sun, the new sun. And then we used to transfer it from the candle, from the flame, which happens in that container there, to the candle, from the candle to the lantern, and from the lantern to the candle. And so nowadays we do it a little differently, okay?